good to go. Right, thank you for giving us the time to speak to Eurovision Times today.
Thank you for coming.
That's all right. You've just had your second rehearsal. How are you feeling?
Well, my emotions are up high at the moment. At first, I've had 2 rehearsals already during the 5 days that I've been here. The first one was on Wednesday, and to be honest, I felt a little bit nervous. Before the first rehearsal because I haven't performed on such a big stage before, so I was a little bit anxious before I went on the stage. But when I started to sing on the stage, the sound was great and the people were very helpful. So this hall is it has a very good sound. It's very acoustic and stuff like this. So it was a pleasure to sing on the stage. And then talking about the second rehearsal, I believe for me, at least it felt for me, I think it went a little bit even more better than the first one. So it's been going great so far.
You did seem to be enjoying yourself in the second rehearsal. There were lots of acrobatics with the vocals, having a bit of a laugh with the press in there.
I did. I tried a couple of ornaments, just to improvise and just for myself. Maybe I don't know yet if I'm gonna use some of those ornaments in the second semi-final. But those were like spontaneous. And it's just for me, so...
I think, having seen it in the hall for the first time today, I saw it on the screens last rehearsal, saw it in the hall today, when you're actually in there, when the lights are blaring and you're hitting the really powerful notes, it really does send shivers down your spine, and I think you realise what a strong song it is. Whereas previously, when you're not in the hall, I think, there was a tendency to think it might get lost in quite a lot of ballads this year, but when you're in there, it's big, really big.
Well, yes. Well, let's hope. For me, the main thing that I would like to concentrate. For me, the main thing is to get a good performance. That's. I think for me, even the final position is not that important. The most important thing is to represent my country with dignity, and just to have just to give 100% or maybe 200%, and the main thing is to do well, to perform well.
The show itself, your performance and the backdrop in particular, is quite simple. It's effective, simple, use of light. Were you not tempted to use those big, huge 3D backdrops to do something, very flash, or did you just want to keep the simpleness of the song?
Well, yes, actually, it was. Our goal is to concentrate or focus on the song, because a lot of countries are like focusing on a visual, and doing the shows and stuff like that. So our goal was to focus and concentrate on the song itself, because the song is so simple. Maybe those big flash of lights and the big aerobatics and stuff that maybe doesn't fit. So yes, our goal is to keep it as simple as possible.
Okay.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Okay, and obviously you've been in Baku now for a few days. You've had a good look around the city, met the lovely, friendly people. What's the biggest difference between Tallinn and Baku?
It's hard to say. Well, definitely at the moment the climate is different. It's very warm out here. In Estonia, it's getting warmer every day. Day by day, it's getting warmer. Because the summer is approaching. But in here, it's warm. You go outside, it's a warm breeze, and you don't have to wear heavy clothes and stuff like that. And I think the weather is the main difference. And I don't know. It's just a very nice city. It's very hard to compare those two cities. It's in Baku. Everything is very massive. The buildings and the structures are very massive. The supermarkets and those are the things that we don't see in Tallinn very often. So the big how do you say the buildings, that go up high.
The skyscrapers.
Yeah, the skyscrapers, yeah, right. The skyscrapers, and then those are the things that you don't see in Estonia very often. But the emotions are very up high, and I've enjoyed every minute that I've been here. So.
Okay, that's great. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you very much for your time. Thank you.